Hi, my name is Tasha Turnbull again. Welcome back. I wanted to take everybody through a 10-minute workout session, just so you can see what usually a workout session would consist of with T2 Fitness. Now, it usually consists of warming up, stretching, cardiovascular training, strength training, and a cool down. And just for time purposes, we're just going to go through a couple exercises just so you can see what it would look like. And you can also feel free to follow along with me. So come on, let's get up. We're going to get started. First we're going to do is warm up. Now, we're going to just march in place. And the warm up, you always want to warm up before you go into any type of strenuous activity. It prepares the body and the mind for what lies ahead. It gets the heart rate up and oxygen and blood flowing to all the muscles that we're going to be using. So you always want to warm up first, okay? So we're going to go from side to side, just to get the body in motion. Now we're going to do 2 times to the side. So we're going to go 1, 2, 1, 2. There you go. Now we're going to add a clap at the end. All right, from here, when we go to the end, knee up, knee up, knee up. 1, 2, knee. 1, 2, knee. Feel free to add back in the clap. All right, let's come back to a march. All right, let's go into a little bit of a hop. So you're going to hop from side to side. Again, we're just trying to get the body warmed up for what we're going to be doing next. Just hop from side to side. You can add in some arms. You just push the arms down. All right, good job. March again. Now we're going to go into a stretch. Now you want to stretch after you warm up. So let's kind of bend the left knee and bring the right knee up. The right foot up. Just feel it stretching the calf muscle. This is stretching the calf muscle. All right, we're going to switch legs. So you stick the left leg out and then it up. Good job. Now, stretching is important because it helps to elongate the muscles and provide a better range of motion and movement for the muscles. Again, preparing it for the cardiovascular training and strength training. Now we're going to stretch the shoulders. You're going to bring one arm up and then assist it by bringing it to the side. Very good. Stretching should be about 15 to 30 seconds long for each body part. So we'll bring it forward, and we're going to lift the left arm up and then assist it by bringing it to the side. All right. Now we're going to stretch the tricep muscles. What we do is bring one arm up. You're going to bend it behind you. Bring the other arm up. And just to support it, you're going to pull it over slightly, and this is stretching the tricep muscles. All right, so bring both arms up again and bring them down. Now we're going to switch arms. There we go. Like I said, you want to definitely stretch before you do any type of strenuous activity because we don't want to injure ourselves. All right, so bring both arms up and down. All right, let's go into our cardiovascular portion. Now, what we're going to do is going to spread our legs and go into a little bit of a lunge. Okay? So we're going to lunge from side to side. There we go. So this is working the legs and bringing our heart rates up. Very good. I hope you all have started to join me. Now what we're going to do is add in arms. We're going to punch down. When you go to the side, you're going to punch down. There we go. Now from here, let's punch forward. Punch it forward. And up. Let's go up. Reach up. Reach up as high as you can. forward. Punch it forward. And bring it down. All right, good job. Go back to the march. As you can see, this is usually our starting point. All right, from here we're gonna go into high knees. Just bringing the knees up as high as you can. Again, your heart rate should be getting up pretty good by now. All right, let's add in the arms. Reach it up to the sky. 5 more. Let's turn to the side, and we're gonna just do some step backs. I want you to just step one leg back at a time. Again, we wanna add in the arms. We're trying to get our heart rates up. So when you push your leg back, push the arms forward. There you go. I'm gonna turn to the side, to the front again. Push it forward. 10 more. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, well, let's go into our strength training. Remember, as I was speaking with Colby earlier, you definitely want to do strength training and add that as a part of your workout. So what I'm going to do is grab some weights. These are 5-pound weights. Now you can use them lighter, or you don't have to use any weights when you're starting. So first what we're going to do with the weights is we're going to do a squat. So you're going to have your feet about shoulder length apart, and we're going to squat backwards. So you're going to squat, and when you squat, you're going to squat backwards. You don't want to squat forward because that can injure your knees. So you want to make sure and squat backwards. All right. Now this is working the quadricep muscles, which is the front of the leg. Excellent workout. Is also working the glutes. It's a great exercise to use to work the whole leg muscle. Anybody trying to tone their legs, this is what you should definitely do. All right. From here, I also want to do a shoulder press. The weights are right at shoulder level, and all you're going to do is just lift them up. All right. This is working the shoulders and also a little bit of the chest muscle. Again, I have 5 pounds, but if you want to use 2 pounds or 1 pound just to get started, that's great, as long as you're doing it. All right, and the next move I want to do is work the tricep muscles. The tricep is on the back of the arm. You know, the muscle in which you start waving and it keeps jiggling? Yeah, that muscle. We're gonna work that right now. So you're just gonna bend over, and you're just gonna kick the arm back. You're gonna keep it as close as you want to your side, and just extend the arm back. Great exercise to focus just on that tricep muscle. All right. Then you'll switch sides and then work the other one. Remember, we can't just leave one arm out. We got to do both of them. All right, let's do one ab exercise because we got to work the abs. So we'll take out our mats. And I just call these push-throughs. You're just going to have your hands cupped in front of you, your legs spread apart, and you're just going to gently come up off the ground. Again, this is not a crunch. This is a crunch, not a full sit-up. The goal is just to squeeze the stomach muscle each time you come up. Let's do 10 more. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. So we're going to come all the way up. Now, since now we're strength training, finished with the strength training, we're going to do a cool down. And we can do some of the exercises that we did so again, we can bring the arm forward and bring it across to stretch the shoulders. Okay. Bring the arms up, bring them straight up in the air. And bring them down. And again, to stretch the tricep muscles. Bring it behind our heads. All right, thank you. Thank you for the workout. Hope it was helpful and it provided you with great tips to get you started on your health and fitness journey.